YouTube hello, Raz here, welcome to the stream, and today we are back with more Paper Mario. When we last left off, we finished off the Forever Forest fighting the invincible Taba Blubba. It actually was a pretty easy fight, all things considered. And now we're in the Toy Box. We basically just cleared out a few areas. We got rid of the gourmet guy. We ran into Black Shy guy, which I think we'll actually try to attempt to fight today. And then we should be able to finish this area and move on to the next stage, depending if anything crazy happens. But for the most part, we should be fine. We did have the Forever Forest playthrough up. It's on YouTube now. If you want to go ahead and check it out. We had a little fun with that. I'm very excited to play more of this game. Sorry. Excuse me. I'm very excited to play more of this game. Obviously, we'll be having Wesker Pug be taking over because it is very hot in this room. I do not have my AC set up at the current moment, but hopefully it'll be up during my day off tomorrow, or during my stream off tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get that all set up for when we play Uncharted 3. Sorry, yeah, Uncharted 3 on Thursday. That'll be early, I think. Yeah, we are doing that at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so make sure you guys don't miss out on that. If you guys have never seen before, I've never played Uncharted 3. I've been playing through the Uncharted series thanks to my good friend Deku It's Me, who has suggested it to me since I got my PS3 working, and it's been an experience. I really do like Uncharted a lot. I think the first game was a lot of fun. The second game was fine, I think. I don't think it was as cool as the first game. I'm hoping the third one's better. From what I was told, Uncharted 3 is one of the best games of the trilogy, so I'm very excited to try it out on Thursday. Without further ado, though, let's get the action and see if we can get ourselves on next Star Spirit. Alrighty. I am so ready, Mr. Krabs.
Oh, yeah. It's fail time.
Alright, fantastic. Everything works. Alright. Oh, I also forgot to mention we do have all the badge points now. We have 30 badge points now, so every upgrade we get from this point onward will be towards health and flower points. We did upgrade the flower points by 1, so it's at 15 now. And then we'll do the health next, so we can get rid of the HP Plus badge and start working on our builds. Colorado, hello! Welcome on in, we just got started. It's about that time. Also, I totally forgot to look up the game card, so we're just gonna go back to the toy box. Oh, actually, let me check this real quick. I'm sure it's not gonna matter, but yeah, okay, he didn't get anything new. But how are you today? Once again, thank you for all the clips. I'm so sorry I haven't posted any of them yet because I am superficially very critical on myself. I really need the post. I have not posted anything on TikTok since we started we started Fable 1. I need to start posting again. I don't know, I just haven't been feeling TikTok recently. You're doing alright? That's good to hear. Hopefully you are staying comfortable and cozy because it is super hot around here. Right. I think he might be over here, actually. We're gonna try to fight Black Shy Guy today. There he is. Hold on. Let me, okay, this might work. I'm gonna bring Bo, because Bo might keep us protected. I don't remember what this guy does. We all get preoccupied with stuff. Yeah, there's that, and just, like, everything that was going on with my car at the time. But also just kind of, I don't know... I'm too superficial on my clips on, like, what I should post, even though it shouldn't matter, because it's just for exposing more of the channel. I don't get paid by TikTok by any means. I don't have their partner program or anything. They do give me the option to go live, but I just don't trust it. Alright. Let us fight. You wanna fight? Are you nuts? You don't wanna mess with me. Are you sure you wanna fight? Oh, wait, whoops. Don't call me a smart boy. I'm stupid. I get to be stupid, pal. Don't you talk to me. What? Well, alright. I do love a challenge. Here it comes, pal. Don't say I didn't warn you. I forgot the voice we're using him, so he's just from New York now. But yeah, the weather has been pretty hot recently. My room is extremely humid. So hopefully tomorrow I can fix that. Oh, hey. Here's the thing. I have the wrong person out. Hey, Goombaria, there you are. He's like Gus in a way? Yeah, I guess in a way, he is kind of like Gus. What do you want? Get away from that treasure chest, pal. Oh, you know who I thought of immediately? What's the guy from TF2? The scout? Listen, pal. Grass grows, birds fly, and buddy, I hurt people. Bonk! Fight. You wanna fight? Are you nuts? You don't wanna mess with me. Are you sure you wanna fight? Fight him. What? Well, alright. I do love a challenge. Here it comes, pal. Don't say I didn't warn you. I wanted Goom Mario because I want the stats. I need them stats. Tattle. This is Anti-Guy. Oh, that's right. He's not Black Shy Guy. I am so sorry. His name's Anti-Guy. But does that make him... Does that make him girl, then? How does that work? His attacks are so intense that he's also called Deadly Guy. Oh, jeez. Max HP 50, attack power 10, defense 0. His attack power is 12 when he gets into acrobatic attacks, so dodge it. This guy's for real, so you better take him seriously. Copello, welcome on in. Yeah, so welcome to the final boss in the game. He's not Black Shy Guy. I call him Black Shy Guy because he's wearing a black outfit. But I am so sorry. I did not mean to assume his race. This is Anti-Guy, also known as Deadly Guy, also known as the final boss in this game, technically. He has 50 health. We're used to that. But he can do up to 12 damage per hit. We have 15 health. So he's actually kind of terrifying. But we should be able to beat him, I think. I just don't remember how to fight him. Deku, hello. Welcome on in. I'm gonna see if I can stun him with the Dizzy. That's not Dizzy, that just launched him. Yeah, so he does 11 damage. I don't think we're winning this fight. Truth be told. I mean, I could try a lullaby, but I don't think it's gonna do me any good. Yeah, no, he's considered a mini-boss, so he just avoids that. Yikers, dude. Hey, we're dead. Or we would be. Oh, I have the wrong partner out. Fuck. I got the wrong partner out. Well, I mean... might as well. Yeah, no shot. Like I said, basically the final boss of the game. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. But I wanted to show this off to everybody because the odds of us game overing are very low. So this is what happens when you game over in Paper Mario. It sends you back to the title screen. So it's very important that you remember to save. This is one of those games, much like Tomb Raider, that if you forget to save, guess what? You're just kind of done. Unfortunately, because of that, we do have to load back in. But yeah, that's Anti-Guy. That's the hardest boss in the game, essentially. I think he's actually harder than the Master, if I'm being honest. So anyway. Hope you guys liked Anti-Guy. Hot weather sucks, especially humidity. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, my room has very terrible ventilation. So what ends up happening is my room will get intensely humid or intensely cold out of nowhere. Even with the windows open. Oh, I wanted to go to Green Station. Whoops. Mulligan. Green Station, there we go. We were just at Pink Station already. Also, shout out to Eiley, who followed yesterday. I don't know if they're still here with us. I think that's how I pronounce that name. It's like Ailey Ellie. I'm so sorry if I got your name wrong. Alright, let's save here. But yeah, I did want to show off Anti-Guy because he is probably one of the hardest bosses in this game. Oh god, it's this puzzle thing again. Right, There... There's a way to get the code for this. I gotta look for it. But Deku, how are you? Welcome on in. Hope you guys are all having a great day. He's like, huh? Why am I here? Also, hope you guys are really excited for Uncharted 3 tomorrow. Look at Goombario's having a fit back there. Mario! I can't keep up with you. Come back! This is true gameplay. But yeah, I'm actually really excited for Uncharted 3. Not just on Deku's recommendation, but just the idea that from what I remember as a kid, or not a kid, but as a teenager, apparently, Uncharted 3 is the best Uncharted in all of the trilogy. Oh, there we go. Heard it's humid all year round in Southeast Asia. That's gotta suck. I mean, I guess if you're used to that weather condition, it's not too bad. I'm just gonna use out of sight, because why not? Yeah, but I imagine if you're used to it, it's kind of whatever. But I live up north in the northern US, so we typically have... Well, nowadays, we have hot summers and cold winters. It wasn't always like that, though. Usually we had a lot of cold winters and kind of, like, cool summers. But, you know, global warming is a thing, I guess. So, that sucks. Oh, hey. Oh, is that what you guys were talking about yesterday? Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, you do have to be careful with, when you joke about, like, mental disorders and stuff like that. Just hit him once. Pop. Then again, I'm not sure if Dusk knew that you had that or dealt with it. I got a mystery note. Hold on. That's the thing with dealing with any type of disorder is that if people don't know that you either have it or experience it, it does come across as exceptionally rude. A note written in a language that you can't read. Oh, Swahili then. Show it to someone who is very smart. Chat, we can go gambling. Oh yeah, don't I need a paracarry for this? There we go. No, give him the coins back. Oh man, I feel like I got anything out of that. I think I need to be up there again. But yeah, I was gonna say, people do get a little upset about talking about mental disorders. It's a natural thing, and obviously, like, you obviously didn't mean anything harsh by it. It's just, you know... I think if you did explain the situation to Dusk, they would understand a little bit better. But also, I'm definitely not the person to go to about it either, so. I didn't like the new name of it because it feels more offensive to me, DID. Is it really, is the acronym for really, for it really did? That's weird. Okay. So we actually want this guy here. because we could easily... This is one of the final enemies in the game. So if we get this guy now, we can take care of the tattle for him and not have to worry about it later. Yes, I thought you'd come. Now I get to defeat you and win admiration from King Bowser. I'm gonna be famous. This guy's also, like, really difficult. Oh, the new one is? Okay. This is a Koopa Patrol. They're elite Koopa soldiers. They're the highest ranked guards of Bowser's castle. HP 8, attack power 4, defense 3. In case you hadn't noticed, they're fitted with spikes. Don't jump on them. When their HP drops low, they'll charge up their power for a last-ditch attack. The power of this desperate attack is 10. They've also been known to call in reinforcements when they're in trouble. Don't underestimate these nasty Koopas, Mario. Oh, did I lose? Oh, no, I used it. That's right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna hit them with Starstorm. Because I can. And I switch to bow. And out of sight. Nyum. Nyum. And now their attacks mean nothing. Oh, you know what? I just remembered I can't do that. I'm gonna do charge. And there's a reason for this, actually. Oh, wait, I'm sick. I wasn't paying attention. Now I can hit him with a spin smash, and this will knock the other guy out as well. There we go. Nice. I need health again. Oopsies. That's okay, though. Can I get the coin? Nope, I guess I'm not getting that coin then. I got a dictionary. Wait, that's... I keep hitting the wrong button, sorry. The Scholar Rusty dictionary returned to him. Oh, does he tell us, like, the secret to the thing? That's probably what that is. And then this is a thing I can access, too. I think it's over here? Yeah. Star piece! Nice. I think that's it. I love how there's this whole room and it's just for a star piece and a few coins. Great game design. Bum bum bum. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Alright, try. Ready for the fun part though? Oh, well, we gotta get rid of this guy. We gotta get some Gamba in there. Oh right, my health is low. That's a problem. Lullaby. Fun fact that you can go back to the Mario's place anytime and Luigi has a diary we can read. That's right, there is the Luigi diary. It... Really? The healing guy? Alright. Sure. Yeah, I almost forgot about Luigi's diary. He gets all jealous that Mario's off on an adventure and everything. Can I just say this, in hopes that it will eventually bring it to light? I really wish they would make a Paper Luigi game. If they make another Paper Mario type game, they should make it Paper Luigi and make it for the Switch. I think it's kind of a shame that they don't have that as an option. Alright, we just block this attack and then we can get out of here. Still take damage from that, though. Alright. Unfortunately, we're still a little bit away from a level up, so that sucks. Oh, dude, 64 coins, like the game console. Let's go. Alright, chat. Time for the fun part. Let's go. Just gonna do this real quick. Let's go gambling! Sick. Anyway. I wonder if there's a way to get this to be all stars. You know what I mean? Oop. Oh, there we go. Nope. Okay. Oh. Nope. Sorry, hold on. I've never gotten all stars before, and I'm kind of here for it. This is gonna be hard. There we go. Oh my god. It's all mushrooms. That's really funny. So if you get all stars, it's just... Oh my god. That's insane. Guys, we're not gonna run out of health. That's really funny. I can't say there's a reason for that, but cool. They can do Luigi's Adventures and the ones he tells Mario in Thousand Year Door. That is actually very true. I never considered that, but yeah, I guess that's true. They could absolutely do that. Hold on. I saw coins. Can I? Oh, they're just regular coins, I think. Anyway. Alright, gonna bring this back to the scholars. Return the items to everybody. That's so cool. I like how you can just get, like, so many mushrooms for no reason. Definitely not what I was expecting, though. Blue station. That's so interesting. I guess we can go ahead and talk to, Tasty and see if we can maybe, like, combine a few of them? Mushroom Kingdom? True. I thought it would honestly be like shooting stars or something. Because it's really hard to get all 3 stars like that, and for it to just be a bunch of mushrooms seems kind of silly. What if I combine a mushroom and a mushroom? What do I get out of this? Oh, you can't do the same ingredient? Oh, that sucks. Dried fruit. Let's see if this does anything. So, wow, that's actually useless. Oh! Mushroom and dried fruit makes Volt Shroom. Nice. That's kind of a bummer, dude. You can't combine mushrooms with mushrooms. And, I mean, they're just mushrooms. They're not really all that special. So I guess there's just a bunch of coins in that point. I wonder if getting a bunch of coins is better. You think? Yeah, because these are 2 coins each. Not exactly ideal. We'll hold on to the last one. Now, he does still have these items back here, so we'll grab these real quick. Boop. And boop. And boop. Nice. Got some more combat items there. What was it? I need to talk to Rusty? And who else was there? I had to get this to Rusty, and then a note written in a language that you can't read. It's funny how Luigi's good at hiding his sight, hostility, or resentment towards Mario. I think it's just like a brotherly jealousy. To be fair, you have to remember this was back in... Oh wait, no, because Luigi's Mansion came out before Thousand Year Door did, I think. Right? There's Sleepy Stomp again. Oh, where's Scholars at? I think he's over here. I think it's like a library on this side. Yeah, over here, I think. Are you Rusty? Curses, Mario. A shy guy stole my dictionary. Oh, well, you're the person I need to talk to. Please get it back from him. I'm losing IQ points. Luigi Mansion came out in 2001. Oh, wait, did it really? Oh, yeah, because Thousand Year Door was released in 2004. Wait, so he has no reason to be resenting him. He had his own mansion by the time Luigi's Paper Mario started. Although, to be fair, the Paper Mario series is a different universe than the 3D series. That was made clear. Yeah, because Luigi Mansion came out in 2001, and then Thousand Year Door came out in 2004. And then it took them 20 years later to remaster it. So... Star piece. Hey, can you read this? You'd like me to translate this note for you? Let's see. Aha, it seems to be written in the language of the Shy Guy. Let's see here. Yes, accents. Silent D. Wait, silent D? It says, hit yellow, green, red, and then blue. What an odd thing to write down. Any idea what it's about? That is the code we need for the, that thing we saw earlier. Chat, what was the colors again? Hold on. Oh, yellow, green, red, blue. Chat, write that down, write that down. I thought Shy Guy spoke English. No, apparently they speak Shy Guy-ish? I actually don't know what their language is. Oh, shout out to BB with the hype train. Hell yeah. Good for her. Chat, I hope we get a hype train for Uncharted 3. Nobody needs the hype train Paper Mario because this is just a personal favorite game of mine. But for Uncharted 3, hype train, possibly on Thursday? That'd be pretty pog. And then Deku shows up with 30 gifted subs, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Alright, Green Station. Shush. You'll spoil the surprise. Alright, I think it was yellow, green, red, blue, right? There we go. If you get it wrong, it just spawns a bunch of Shy Guy enemies. I would do that, but it's not really worth looking into. 36 subs, remember that? True. That was an experience. Oh, I've already been here. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. What am I doing? I need to go to the next station. Yeah, so we might actually have to come back to face Anti-Guy because he's really tough and we're not exactly built for him yet. Red Station. But yeah, don't worry. We'll come back to Anti-Guy eventually. He's one of the... He's like a... He's a special boss, technically, because of the high damage. It's the same thing with the, oh, what's it called? The Master? They're kind of like, they're like optional bosses you can fight that don't actually have any real, ties to the story. Although I think Anti-Guy does give you experience points. I don't think, the Master does, though. If I recall correctly. Is this... Excuse me, Flame Guy, for like a second. I don't know if anyone can see this. There's like a outline on this that looks like it, it's not rendered properly. It's very weird. There's like a kind of like a see-through line on it. Alright, good jump, Mario. Good jump. Alright, 4 coins. Definitely worth it. Cooper. Got him. Oh, well, I took away my jumping. That was rude. Oh, he doesn't have defense. What am I doing? Alright. Yeah, so our next level up, we will try to get rid of the Heart Plus badge, so that way we can go back to upgrading everything. It is weird that when you level up, it actually shows the fact that you have the badge equipped too, which is interesting. But yeah, I'm very excited for Uncharted 3. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I've heard so many good stories about Uncharted 3. When I think I was in high school when that was... No, I was out of high school. That was 2014, I think that game came out. So yeah, I remember hearing a lot about it when I was in college. But, I've heard good things about it. I've always wanted to play it, but I did not... I don't know, I just never went back to... I never went and bought it. Wait, hold on, let's see if I can... I wanted to get the slam in there, but that's fine. Oh, this does the same amount of damage as the charge attack. Why would I do that then? That's stupid. Boing! But yeah, I always wanted to play it, but I never got around to it. Deku at 200k Pug points. Let's go. I'm gonna make like a 1 million redeem. Oh, good, he missed. And it's just gonna be like, say that you love me. I always love that. There's like some people who actually have like a 1 million channel point redeem, and it's like, there's no way anyone's gonna have that many channel points. The amount of gifted subs, because you're definitely not gonna get them by watching. You would have to gift so many subs to make that happen. Oh, I can't jump that. I'm dumb. Because even at, like, tier 3 sub, you would still need, like, so much to make that happen. Alright. I'm actually going to give this to Gumbario. He deserves to get an upgrade. Especially since there's probably going to be some fights where we're going to be using him, too. I don't want to have him still only doing 2 damage. Wee-hee-hee, someone has come. Someone is here in the dark. Oh. Wee-hee-hee. Oh, who could it be? It's Mario. It's me. Looks like you're mine, Mario. I will let you go anywhere. Here's another random boss again. I'll take care of you quickly, then return to my darkness. I hate the light, so I'll take you with me to the deep dark. It's a double ghost. I actually do have items here that'll be great. Double dip. I'm gonna use mushroom just to get rid of that annoying sound effect, and then we're gonna use a volt shroom. So I'm pretty sure he hits me normally. Okay, and then we need Tattle. I can't Tattle because I can't see him. That's really funny. I forgot about that. Oh, that light! It's so bright. This is no good. Here, darker and darker. There we go, now we can tattle him. This is a big lantern ghost. He avoids attacks by hiding in the dark. HP 40, attack power 5, defense 0. Your friends, like me, will also be damaged when he does the flash attack. The flash attack power is 2. Hit the lantern many times to make it brighter, then you'll be able to attack him. As soon as you see, hit him right in the head. Annoying. Oh, that's right, Goombario is now injured, so yikes. I'll go for power jump here. I fucking, nope. I misclicked, sorry. I meant to aim at him. There we go. Shoot. I'm gonna use refresh. We may not be able to beat him here, actually, but we're gonna try. I wasn't really prepared for him, and I completely forgot he was here. What's your darkness attack like, then? Oh, okay, he just, like, steps on us. I think that's enough to hit him, right? Yeah. I guess ghosts don't like the light and prefer the dark. Yeah, this one in particular, I know boos don't seem to care as much. So I can only hit that. I'm gonna charge my, my step meter. Get a little block in there. I may just have to hit him now, because he might try to get rid of it. There we go. Yeah, I knew he was going to do that. We're going to go for the refresh. I wish refresh would heal your teammates from damage. Like, reset them, but unfortunately we're not lucky enough for that. Oh, I wasn't ready for that block. That's fine by me. I'm trying to bait him into blowing out the light while I'm charging. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. I'm just gonna keep charging, because I need Goombario to get rid of the light for me. Bo can slap the light multiple times. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think of that. Oh! Well, you know what? Here goes everything. Guys, you think I got him? You think I got him? You think I got him? Dude, maybe I should put Mega Rush on after all. That would have been really good there. No! Hi, mister. I'm what? Can I get out of here? Sure. Yay! I got out! Yay for me! Thanks, mister! Hey, aren't you Mario? You just saved me like a hero! You're a hero, aren't ya? You're the coolest! You saved me from that mean guy who laughed like wee hee hee! I gotta make it up to you. I'll go with you, Mario, okay? I heard there's, Shy Guy saying that you're trying to save Princess Peach from Bowser. You're super great. You're the greatest great guy. I think you're the best. So, I really want to help. I'll be good. Really. What? Join your party. Press down to have her illuminate the area around here. With her light, you can see invisible blocks too. While in battle, she can shock enemies with Electro Dash or paralyze them with Power Shock. He looks like a baby son? Yeah. Oh, it's pretty dark, huh? I kind of like the dark. But, now I can show you how helpful I could be, okay? Use my power, okay? Alright. Wow, pretty cool, huh? Look, it's so bright now, teehee. I bet nobody else can help out like that, huh? Can they? Nope. Now, let's go. It took me a while to realize that Watt is a girl, I guess? Also, I can't tell if the blue thing on its mouth is a binky or, like, a nose. I still have yet to figure that part out. Anyway, we survive. I can't hit it. Okay. So, just like Watt said, basically, their ability is just being able to see invisible blocks and light up an area. They also have a lot of the Electro Dash ability and the stun ability, basically. I'm trying to remember... Yeah, normally you would use this to get Watts upgraded, but we forgot to do that. Oops. Oh, I got another Deep Focus badge. I forgot that was here. When I thought Chippy was a male, yeah. To be fair, all Mario characters are pretty ambiguous when it comes to their gender. Like, obviously, Mario's Mario, we know that, but apart from, like, some other characters, you never know who you're getting. Lunar, hello, how are you? You just missed it, we almost died. In-game. But we came out on top with 1 HP. Oh, I could heal myself, or I could just do something really stupid. Oh, wait, no, that's right, I forgot this here. Boing. But how are you? Welcome on in. Hope you're excited for Uncharted 3 on Thursday, by the way. I forget what else Watt can see in this map. I'd have to, like, probably look up a guide for it, honestly. Alright, Bombette. Yeah, they don't always make it obvious. Oh no! Look out! The little scream is fantastic. I think this was before... No, because I think Paper Mario was out before... No, actually, no, this came out first, I think. If I remember correctly. Oh, wait, hold on. Whoops. There we go. Excited is a bit of an overstatement, but yes, barely an unforeseen circumstance. I'm not excited. I'm just really happy to know that it's going to be there. Oh, what are you guys' thoughts on Mouse PI for hire, by the way? There's a new... I can't believe I'm saying this, but there's a new FPS game, but with like a noir style in like 1950s Mickey Mouse kind of design. I think it's called Mouse PI for hire, and it's apparently a first-person shooter. I remember seeing it at the Game Awards. I might actually check that out and see if I can play that. It comes out in like 2 days, I think? Oh, of course. Oh, these are all really good items, though. You know what? Dizzy Dial's useless. Get this out of here. Oh, how dare you. Do I use Shooting Star? No, you know what? Actually, let's double dip and we'll hit him with the double snowman. Get him with the double Christmas. Double dip is such a good ability. Watt's name isn't feminine, so Phantom mistaken her for male? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, is Watt even a gender-specific name in the first place? I mean, for all we know, Parakarry might be technically a girl, too. Forgot about the screaming. What's going on? Why is everyone screaming? What's going on in here? Run! Run for it! Wah! Help me! Oh, there he goes. Considering it was originally a surname, probably not. Yeah. Who was to say? So, you came here, did you? I'm General Guy. We're following the orders of King Bowser by guarding a star spirit. As long as we keep it secure, we have permission to do whatever we want. You hear? I don't care for you, sir. You are rude, and furthermore, you're trespassing in here. Run for what? They're running away from Mario. Our toy box is off limits to the likes of you. The treasures inside this box are for Shy Guys only. And that star spirit's fate is none of your business. Prepare to fight me, sir. Taste defeat. Charge! Just more screaming. I did want to have Goombario out here, but it's fine. Okay, guys, all together now. Let's rush him. Charge! This is also some pretty good music as well. Shy Squad. This is the Shy Squad. It'll attack us all their members at once. HP 15, attack 1, and defense 0. The number of times we're attacked will equal the number of Shy Guys in the squad. Its attack power is huge when there are many guys, but it drops for each one that falls. Let's use an attack that does tons of damage so we can decrease their numbers and increase our chances. Alright, we're in trouble. Oh my gosh. So much damage. Alright. We do have a Super Shroom, so we're going to use that real quick. And then we're going to need... I mean, I guess Watt could help here. That is why Watt is here in the first place. Wow, you just cannot get away from that. Okay. But for real, though. Oh, we may not be able to go back far enough. Yeah, I don't think we get to go back far enough. Blocking these guys can be really tough. Yeah, as you can see, it's not easy. Let me do Stone Cap for now. This will give me enough time to swap around to Watt and at least prevent most of the damage. Alright, cool. We're gonna lose! No, we gotta run! Wait, stand your ground, men! No time for cowards! I will abide deserters. And there they go. You men make me sick! We must protect the toy box, and I'm the only one with guts? I forgot about the signal guy. I love him. Mario, you, sir, will pay. You beat my infantry. But that's all you'll do. Prepare for the next wave. I'm still frozen, technically, so... Call Watts Chris Watts. Yeah. Guys, it's Chris Watts. Go, attack still, guys. Fight, fight, fight. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Okay. So I'm still in danger. I'm going to double dip again. But I'm going to Super Shroom. And then I'm going to hit him with the Shooting Star. Since this is a boss fight. Actually, you know what? No. Let's go for the Repel Gel. Since I will almost never use this anyway. Nice. And I need to switch back to Gambario again. I also tactically don't need to do this at all with the whole tattling thing, but I think it adds more to the challenge. Okay. This is Stilt Guy. Yes, as the name suggests, Stilt Guys are shy guys on stilts. I mean, it seems pretty obvious to me. HP 7, attack 4, defense 0. If you attack them by shaking the ground, they'll fall off their stilts to become normal shy guys. Oh, you don't say. I happen to have that exact ability. Let's see here. I don't have enough for Starstorm, unfortunately. I go for Spin Smash, though. That might work. I can't tattle him yet. I'll get rid of this Shy Guy, and I'll leave one more. Guy with a Lucky. Nice. Look at the ones from Roshi's Island. I think they might be the same ones, actually. This might be a waste of time, though. So I think he's going to change his strategies here. Grrr, unbelievable. I guess it's time for me and my special battalion. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the Shy Guy Tower. Where'd that guy come from? Ho ho ho! I pity you, sir. It's time you paid, Mario. Attack! Yes, sir! Alright, so now we have new enemies. Tattle these guys. This is a Shy Stack. Oh, sorry, Shy Stack. Like Shiesty. Whoa, this pile has an incredible sense of balance. Look at that stack. HP 10, attack 1, defense 0. Its attack power equals the number of guys in the stack. It will be 4 if there are 4 Shy... Oh, it will be 4 if there are 4 guys stacked up. If you have the Spin Hammer ability, you can knock them over one by one. Obviously, their attack power decreases when there are fewer of them in the stack. Okay. I happen to have that exact ability. Oh, good block, idiot. Try this one. Nope, still didn't get it. I want him to focus, though. Would you call him General Shy Guy? Yeah, I think he's just called General Guy. It's kind of weird because they removed the shy part of it for a lot of the things, which I don't know why that is. Okay, I can get the block here. No, I can't. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with trying to block those attacks, even with the Dodge Master on. And obviously, I don't want to keep rewinding, because that's not going to make it very fun. There we go. That's a block. That's not a block. Spin Smash again. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna use this time to get my health back, because obviously this Shy Guy is not gonna summon more Shy Guys. And we want to be ready for when the General is actually our target. It is kind of weird that there are certain boss fights in this game you can kind of stalemate the fight for a little while. I mean, I guess it makes sense in some aspect that you can do that, but it is weird that sometimes it's just kind of there. One more refresh, and I'm gonna try to see if I get our star bar up to 3 again, because we might need the star storm. And unfortunately, I don't have the focus on yet. That's gonna be a big one when we can put deep focus on, because that's gonna make getting the star bar up a lot faster, or the star energy meter a lot fire. What the hell am I saying? We can get the star meter up faster with that, which will be gigantimous to have. So, okay, so we have a full star bar. I just hit focus again because I'm an idiot. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to refresh. Hold on. Sorry, I have to refresh there because I keep hitting the same button. I don't know why. I think there's like an accept button like it's Pokemon Stadium. Alright. Ah, grr. Fine, I'll beat you myself. Nobody embarrasses the brave shy guys in my army. Nobody. Okay. Now we can tattle him properly. This is General Guy in his tank. The tank seems to be dangerous even though it's a toy. HP 30, attack 4, defense 2. Not only does the General give commands from the tank, but he also throws bombs and uses electric attacks. The power of his electrical attack is 5, and your party member takes 2 damage points, so defend yourself carefully. He'll lose electrical attack if you break the light bulb. Normal fighting style seems ineffective because the tank is well fortified. Oh man, if only there was like a way to... Well, actually... Wouldn't this just go through his armor? Let me take her to the light first. It did not break. That was rude. Is 4 not enough to break it? That's 6 damage. Are we kidding? You know what? I've never used Wacka's Bump before. I'm going to use it now. Even though it's kind of a waste here, but it's also free money. Oh, it's 10 health on that thing? Yikes. Okay. Hey, Watt, you're in. I should be able to hit him with a D down on this. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think Bo might be good here. Grrr, stop it. That's unfair. You're going to go and break my extremely expensive tank. I'm serious. Quit that attack. It's too powerful. You're breaking the rules of war. Can Watt hurt this? Oh, okay, kind of. Grr. My high-tech tendons don't seem to stand up to that electric attack. Quit doing that. It's too powerful. You're breaking the rules of war. I can't remember. Does Watt ignore defense? Is that a thing? What are the rules of war anyway? Only the bad guys allowed to win, I guess. Oh man, I'm not gonna kill him here. I need to refresh. I mean, once we have the level ups to increase our health bar and everything, we're gonna be a lot better off. We're just unfortunately in a very big disadvantage because of our health. And our flower power being so low. See if this does anything. Nope, same damage. It's basically the same amount of damage. Dino Nuggets. Lurker, thank you so much for stopping in. Alright, there we go. His tank! Oh no! Yeah, don't worry, we don't have to fight him again. There's no phase 3, thankfully. So now we upgrade HP. We're still gonna go back to 15 health, unfortunately. Forgot they all start running away. We're still gonna be at 15 health, of course, because we're gonna get rid of the health badge, but that means going forward, we have full use of all our badge points now. Yay, yippee, we beat the Shy Guys! You weren't so tough, you silly old Shy Guys. Is that King DDD? That's amazing. Curbga Gigi. Who is this? Oh, Curb Games. That's funny. What a goofy little guy. I beat him up, didn't I, Mario? Yeah, we were actually that close to beating this level, by the way. Other than, apart from the goofing around, we did that about an hour. And there we go, Toy Box is finished. Essentially, we still have to come back to the anti-guy. End of chapter. To save the 4-star spirit Muscular. Oh, Muscular. That's cute. Mario and the team disbanded gangs of Shy Guy toughs. Slowly, it seems as if the life force is returning back to the once bleak night sky. Galloway, welcome on in. First time chatter, how are you? But the stars won't truly shine until the Star Rod is wrested from Bowser's evil grasp. 3-star spirits still await rescue. Where in the world are they being held? Save and continue. You just missed it. We just beat the general from the Toy Box level. And now I get to play as Twink. I think. Hey, Twink. Those guards have stopped paying attention to us again. Let's sneak out of here. We might be able to find some news to help Mario. You think it's still safe to use the secret path? Don't you think Bowser's figured it out by now? It's still alright, Twink. Bowser hasn't noticed anything. He's kind of an idiot. He still hasn't realized I could have just jumped out of this window at any point in time, but then the game wouldn't be nearly as fun. Also, I could have jumped into the magical box that teleports us to the ground where the star people are at, where Merly's at, but that also would make the game too easy. He looks scary, but he's basically a major bonehead. Ooh, him with the bonehead comment. Dang, Peach, I didn't know you were like that. Let's get out of here. Come on. Welcome on in, gamer. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Happy Tuesday to you. Taco Tuesday as well. I did have tacos today at work. Quite good. Oh, I had to leave his diary out? Bummer. I was really hoping. I believe this is the part we run into Gourmet Guy again. He should be over here, I think. Nope, this is the box of magic things. Where'd I get this Power Rush badge from? I'll put that in there. Bowser is also an idiot in Yoshi's Island DS where he overthrows himself as a baby even though that's him in the past. Oh, yeah. That's very true. That was a very common thing for villains in the old days. There's a fan theory that Peach actually is getting kidnapped and staying kidnapped on purpose because she has been seen effortlessly blowing both Bowser and Mario out of the water. Yeah, isn't there like a whole thing where like Peach is technically dating Bowser, but to keep the relationship secret, they have to do the whole like, oh, I'm being captured bit? Which also focuses on the fact that Nintendo has canonically said that Mario and Peach are just friends and not allowed to date. Dude, Peach is into monster life. She wants that monster monster father? Yeah, we'll go with that one. We'll keep it PG. Monster father. She wants that monster father in her life. I mean, how else does Bowser Jr. exist? You tell me. I didn't hear that one. Yeah, there was like some story going around that Peach purposely gets kidnapped to spend time with Bowser because Mario likes her, but she doesn't really care for Mario that much. So she has to put on this ruse of Bowser kidnapping her. That's why Bowser never actually does anything to Peach, and Mario never kills Bowser, because it's all a big game to them. Mario beats Bowser, oh no, he falls in the lava, and then he's back like a week from now to do some Mario Kart. Huh? Who are you? Oh wait, why did I turn to Bill Clinton? I'm sorry. That's the wrong voice for that. Why, I'm Princess Peach, and who might you be? Oh, you're Princess Peach? Everyone calls me the gourmet guy for some reason. I guess I better report you to Kid Bowser. You aren't supposed to leave your room. But I am really hungry. Tell you what, I'll keep this a secret if you could make me something really yummy. So, Princess Peach, what do you say? Will you cook me something or what? I'd love to cook for you, Mr. Gourmet Guy, but I have no ingredients and no utensils. I had him 3 amazing tacos. Nice. Oh, that's no problem. There's a kitchen 1 floor below us. It's 5-star. Brother, she lives here. This is her castle. You could go cook there. Here, you'll need this. The key will open the door that leads downstairs. Now you can go get to the kitchen. I don't know what a fat with a large body voice would sound like, but I imagine it just sounds like Zeus from what's that show called? Gravity Falls? Yeah, Gravity Falls. I think of Zeus immediately. Just a really big guy. Oh, that's pretty cool, dude. So I'll just sit there and wait for my yummy meal, okay? Gravity Falls is correct? Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot. There are plenty of guards downstairs, so be careful. I don't want to make like a overly drastic, like, large man voice. Because I feel like that's kind of rude even to him. But he is a big guy. Also, we've seen before that gourmet guy. Very big dude. Very, very fast. That is not all fat. That is muscle on that man. When he has to run, that dude is sprinting at Mach speed. Alright, let's do some little bit of exploring here. I actually don't know what the next stage is after this one. I always forget. I get lost in this game a lot of times. Even though I played it like 1,000 times now. What is this room for? Hello? Once again, I've played this game 1,000 times. I don't know what the purpose of this room is. I think it shows up later, but... Gravity Falls is an amazing show. It really is. I like Wendy. Wendy's cool. Also, Wendy's a redhead, so she's definitely my type. But also, it's a shame they got rid of Wendy, like, within the first season, because apparently she was just too viable as a character. Also, I do feel bad for Dipper, though, because he and Wendy have a great dynamic. It's a shame that they don't focus on that more. Oh, I have to check the other rooms. I forgot we walked to the kitchen right away. Well, here's the kitchen. So, what shall we do first? Princess Peach, this looks like a good cookbook. Let's use it, okay? Being obese must be hard mentally and physically. Oh, I can imagine. Well, I guess I would have to imagine. I've never been large. I have always had a very high immune system. I do have a high immune system. I always had a high metabolism, and I was always naturally overly skinny. So I was more like the twig of human beings. So I can't honestly relate to it, but I can imagine it's not always as enjoyable. I know some people are alright with being a little bit larger, and that's totally fine, you know? Live your best life as long as you're being healthy. That's all I care about, as long as you're healthy with yourself. But some people do have obesity that runs in their family, or there could be a lot of stress in their life that can cause it. Bad food habits is usually the one that people target immediately. It's like, oh, we're eating all this sugars and fats and stuff. And it's like, okay, but why are they eating the sugars and fats? Why are they going to these foods first? Nobody ever goes to the mental portion of it. They just go to the physical portion of, oh, you're just eating junk. You need to eat nothing but healthy food. Also, certain people can't eat certain healthy food, you know? I'm a slim guy as well. I was underweight as a kid. Yeah, that's basically what happens. You're underweight as a kid, and everyone says you need to eat more, and then you start eating more, and then you become overweight, and everyone says you should get out more because you sit around all day. It's a constant fight for us in the 90s. It's either you're too big, you need to go out more and exercise, or you're too skinny, you need to eat more food and stop eating all the sugar. It's like, we can't win. We're not allowed to win. There's no even weight. And everyone's like, oh, you have to be athletic like the jocks. It's like, no. No, the jocks are specifically gaining weight to fit the profile of the sport they're playing. If they didn't do that, they wouldn't be able to keep up in the sport they're in. And I can't imagine what it's like to have that kind of weight on your shoulders, because I've never been a jock. Sorry, we were cooking cake. We were making a cake, right? How's it look, Twink? Anything look really yummy? Hang on a second. Oh, how about this? Special strawberry cake. Sounds good. Let's whip one up. Okay, Twink, read the recipe. Well, okay, please listen carefully. First, put sugar and eggs in a bowl. Go ahead, Princess Peach. When you're finished, let me know when you move on to the next step. Okay, but what if I leave? I missed out on the chance to check out the other door, Chad. I'm sorry. I was over 600 pounds in the past. I don't know if I believe you, but I'm going to believe you because why would you lie about that? I know, right? What is the correct weight anyway? Oh, what was the stigmatism for my school? I think it was like they considered the healthiest weight based on the what's the meme? Oh, what's the meme? The fitness grand pracer test, that whatever that thing is. They were like the common healthy weight I think was like 165, which nobody had. You were either like 145, 147, 150, or 200. Or somewhere within that range. Nobody was 165 on the dot ever. Did a basketball and track high school, but I don't recall myself a jock though. Yeah, you can enjoy sports and not be a jock. My definition of a jock is someone whose primarily personality revolves around the sport they're in. Like, they don't have a personality, they just know, hey, I'm a baseball guy. Or hey, I'm the football guy. We're in the middle of a recipe, where are you going? I'm leaving. Get me out of here. Alright, egg and sugar in a bowl. Egg. Salt? Yes. Hold on. I want to ruin this recipe immediately. Done? Yes. Okay, let's move on to the next step then. Now, mix and whip the ingredients in the bowl. Alright. I can do that. All set? When I say start, press A as fast as you can for 10 seconds to mix the batter. I am not going to do that. Are you ready? Start! I'm just going to softly tap it. I actually don't know if whipping it fast does anything. I'll be honest with you. That's it! Great job! Did it go well? No. Okay, let's go on to the next step then. Now, put flour and butter in the bowl. Go ahead, Princess Peach. Just let me know when you're done and we'll move on to the next part of the recipe. Flour and butter, huh? Okay, but what if I put, like, cream? And cleanser. Perfect. Guys, this is perfect. He'll never know. Why is that an option? Doctors have determined it's dependent on height. Also, it's not so much weight as the fat to muscle ratio and how unhealthy fat you have. Yeah, isn't it what body mass index, BMI? But that's hard to measure and shame someone for, so you'll never hit mainstream. Yeah. It's just easier to be like, oh, you look fat, so you obviously need to work out. Okay, after you mix the ingredients in the bowl, pour it into the pan. I'm gonna... This Shy Guy is going to, violently vomit everywhere. Peach is actually trying to end this Shy Guy's career, unironically, in Minecraft. On to the next step. Now. Bake the batter in the oven for 30 seconds. Okay, head over to the oven. I lost someone because someone hurt me. You know what? That's fair. The world does that to you. You can put the cake in the oven with A. Press A again when you think 30 seconds has passed, then take the cake out of the oven. You can't redo this part, so be extra careful. Okay, please put it in the oven. Alright, here we go, chat. Ready? Done. Done? Yes. Put the cake on the table to cool. This is a lot of effort to just me mess this up entirely. Okay, this is the last thing to do. We're going to decorate it with cream and strawberries. Let me know when you all finish decorating. Alright, cool. I want to cover it in butter. I'm going to cover the cake in butter. Yes, and cover it. You know what? We will cover it in sugar. Perfect. This is going to be the best cake. Oh, I guess I should put the strawberries on. The piece de resistance, obviously. All done. Yes, we made it. Looks great. Okay, I take it to the gourmet guy. Yeah, the gourmet guy's gonna love me. Most skinny people are underweight, so the whole "you're skinny is ridiculous, you can't win." Yeah. Here you go. Oh, I've been waiting so long. I wish I waited nothing. My famous strawberry and cleanser cake. It will definitely clear out your bowels really well. Thank you. No! Oh, disgusting. This is awful. Where'd you learn to cook? Truck driving school? Go back to the kitchen and follow a recipe or something. Whoa, dude, you can't say that in 2026. Come on, gourmet guy. What grease did you use in this monstrosity? Soap and cleanser. And butter. Lots and lots of butter. Whatever they were, I think they were seriously wrong. You know what, at least he's nice about it, you know? He's not gonna, like, call Bowser on us. Alright, let's do it for real, though. Alright, we need sugar and eggs in the bowl. Guys, was that worth it, you think? Probably not. I honestly don't know if the mixing of the egg stuff here is, like, important. Because they want you to, like, press A as fast as you can with, like, 10 seconds. But I don't know if that does anything. Like, I don't know if the speed of mixing it changes anything. It had some humor. I like the idea of learning to cook in truck driving school. I just wish the joke didn't have to take forever to set up. Okay. Flour and butter in the bowl. Flour is here. This actually makes me want to make my own cake. That's cream. I have water. It was milk, right? It was flour and milk. You realize people are assholes? Yeah. Yeah, people are jerks, man. They can't handle their own personal feelings. They take it out on the people. It's an unfortunate circumstance of things, unfortunately. "30 seconds, okay. Chat, we're gonna do it. Here we go, for reals this time. This is the hardest part of the entire game. Alright. Done? Yep. Cream and strawberries. Grab the cream. And then we need strawberries. Oh, sorry, strawberry. Just a single strawberry. Alright, this should work as long as the baking thing didn't screw me over. I think as a kid, that was the one that always made it harder than everything else, is just like trying to get the timing right. Because obviously, they tell you to sit there for 30 seconds. It's like, you're a kid, you don't know what it's like to sit for 30 seconds. This should be fine, though. I guess we had too much sugar. We'll find out. Oh, was it not right? I could have swore I got it right that time. 30 seconds is 5 hours? True. Okay. Let's lock in, chat. Here we go. But the flour and butter need to be added properly. You already have... Oh my god, I forgot. Yeah, if you do worse here, it actually just fills some of the steps for you. You already have a bowl with some batter in it over there. You need to add flour and butter to the bowl. Did I miss something? Oh, I might have missed the butter. Yeah, because see, now it doesn't even make me do the mixing thing. I think I might have missed the butter. Because I don't remember actually doing that. Alright, let's do 30 seconds again. Chat, we got it this time. So intense. I don't know what to say because I'm trying to count in my head because I'm like, maybe I got the timing wrong. Dude, I can't wait to find out this is also wrong. Cream and strawberries is last, so that's pretty easy to remember. Please tell me this is not wrong, because I'm gonna be so mad. I do remember as a kid not getting this right several times, being very upset about it. Alright, this time. For realsies this time. There we go. Oh! 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 Delicious! This is way too delicious! I can't scream because it's late. Look at him go! I mean, dude, for a large guy, he moves fast. Phew! That was really good. I haven't felt this way since, well, ever. To show you my gratitude, I'll tell you a secret. One of the star spirits inside Mount Lava Lava on Lava Lava Island. This island is to the south. You should tell this to Mario. But you'd better tell him that there's also a nasty lava piranha guarding the star spirit. Oh, God. I forgot about the lava piranha. He's such a jerk. It's such a stupid boss. We'll probably see it next time we stream this because I don't think we're going to make it today. But yeah, it's a pretty stupid boss. Very powerful, too. You better be careful. I really don't dislike Mario. That's why I'm telling you this. Well, you're saying that because Mario gave you a cake a second ago. It felt more like 30 seconds, more than 30 seconds? Yeah, that's the crazy part. Twink, did you hear that? Mount Lava Lava! Lava Lava Island! Wow, we really made it out of this naming convention, huh? Lava Lava Island and Mount Lava Lava. Dude, it's Mount Mountain and Mount Mountain Island. The Star Spirit is being held inside that volcano. Mario could use this information, huh? Yes, he could. Twink, I'm sorry that I keep asking you to do this stuff, but can you go tell Mario? Of course I will. I'll do it right now. I'll be back soon, Princess Peach. Twink, no! Don't open the window! We're in space! She starts choking to death.
What's with all that shouting? Keep it quiet in here.
I know this is Bowser. Oh no, it's not Bowser. It's Kamek. Sorry.
So, it was you, Princess Peach. You've got to keep it down. You're a prisoner, and as a prisoner, you need to keep... Huh? What are you doing out of your room, anyway? Guards, get the princess!
Sorry, Princess, we now have to carry you up like a weird bag of potatoes. No! Oh, I know how I'm gonna voice you. Phew! Ah, fresh air. After being cooped up in there for so long, I could really use some outdoor exercise. My name's Muscular. Mario, I must thank you for saving me. Now it's my turn to help you. Behold! Mario Star Energy goes up by 4. Mario can now use Chill Out, a new Star Spear power. With Chill Out, you can lower the attack power of all enemies. Call on me whenever you find yourself in trouble. I'll always come quickly to aid you in battle, bruh. Now, I'm gonna go back to my dear old Star Haven. Mario! Oh, hi, Twink. Mario, I have news! News from the castle! Oh, hi. Honorable Star Spirit. Hi. I believe you are Twink, no? Well, okay. Why you gotta say that? It's funny how Cammy is serious in this game, but comedic and Thousand Year Door. Oh, yeah. I got your back. Thank you, Deku. I appreciate that. That's my homie right there. You're the youngster who recently ascended from Starborn Valley up in the Star Haven. What? You remembered my name? Why, of course. We're like family. We're also like Olive Garden. You making me sound like either Jimmy Neutron or a Fairly Odd Parents character. Can't decide which. For Muscular? Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm trying to go for like this surfer dude voice because his name is Muscular. But I keep thinking of, what's his name? Oh, I forgot. It's the guy who runs like the soda shop thing in like one of the first episodes. He's like, dude, that's salt. Yeah, sodium chloride. You mean salt? Unless you're talking about, Twink, in that case, yeah. It does kind of sound like Jimmy Neutron. I'm trying to give him, like, the like, Owo voice, because he's a baby. But I'm not, it's out of my vocal range, unfortunately. I'm doing my best, man. I'm making up voices I've never done before. Just on the fly. I'm so touched. Oh, don't make such a fuss, lad. I'm sure you'll go on to do great things. I must take my leave now. Goodbye, Twink. Bro, you can't be saying that. Mario? What an unfortunate name for a character to have. Guys, it was 2001. It was a different time. Wow, I talked with Muscular, the Honorable Star Spirit. I rarely have such a chance, even at Star Haven. I'm shaking. Actually, it looks like you're dancing. Oops, I'm sorry. I have some important news from the castle. According to the information Princess Peach and I got, it seems that one of the Honorable Star Spirits is being held at Mount Lava Lava on Lava Lava Island. You wouldn't believe what the princess went through to get to this information. We had to make a cake 4 separate times, and I told her to not put the soap cleanser in the cake, but she wanted to anyway. I hope it'll be of help. I'm going to go back to rejoin Princess Peach now. Mario, as always, good luck. The princess and I will keep looking for useful information. Nice. Oh yeah, I was trying to look up the gamble card. Oh, we need to talk to Koopa Coot. Where's Koopa Coot at again? Is he in Koopa Town? I don't know about Split View. I don't like that. You should have cleansed it every time. Yeah. He did not tell us about the piranha plant. You are correct. Actually, yeah. Let me talk to Koopa Coot. I have to go down though, because that is technically easier. Oh, was it this way? Yeah, I think it's this one. Nope. Hello, everyone. I forgot the first area you go to is technically the Goomba place. The Goomba town. Or Goomba village, sorry. What's going on here? Oh, there's Bomb-Abs fighting. Bombette, Bombette is all he ever says. It's so annoying. Oh, Bombette. Shut up. She probably dumped you because you never stopped talking. No, you shut up. My love for Bombette is deep like the southern sea. Bomb. Even being dumped constantly won't discourage me. Bomb. Hey, Bombette, I need you to clock in for this one. Do you hear this guy, Bombette? He never ever stops talking about you. But-a-bomb. Oh, Bombette! Shut up, please. Right now. Think about something else for 2 seconds, will you? You're really starting to get on my nerves. Bombette, I'm putting my whole heart into this next explosion. That's weird to say. Watch and see my true love. Bomb, bomb, bip, bomb. Well, that happened. What if I just, like... Okay, nothing happens. Nice little, interaction there. I don't know what that's about. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to be here yet. Or, I don't want to be here now, I should say. I need to find Koopa Coot. I think he's the really old one, I think, over here somewhere. Nope. Sorry, ma'am. Wrong room. Where is he at again? Is he in here? Ah, there he is.
Oh, what luck! You came to me at perfect time, young man. Could you see your way into doing me another favor? Oh, how very kind of you. I guess the young generation isn't so bad after all. Well then, young fella, I don't usually ask for favors, but lately I've been sleeping poorly. I love a sleepy sheep.
I actually happen to have one of those. That's actually kind of hilarious. Here you go.
My stars, you're a veritable hero, Mario. Finally some peace and quiet. Sweet dreams, here I come. Take this as a small thank you. Oh, and you don't have to be so polite, young fella. Take this.
I got 1 coin.
Of course, take this too. Did you know there's a playroom in Toad Town?
Oh, this is where I find it. Okay.
If I remember right, it used to be around the station. It's strictly for members only, so the entrance to this is well hidden. I bet you could find it, though. Here's a silver credit. It'll get you to play once you're inside the playroom. Back in my heyday, I used to go there and make a lot of money, but I got tired of the hoopla, so the silver credit's yours. Good luck and make some money.
Oh, I can get another favor from him? Go to Goomba Village and find Goompa, the grandfather.
He still has a tape I lent him a while back. Could you...
Oh my god, a tape?
If you say the tape, he'll know what you're talking about. Try to keep this whole thing under wraps, would you? You promise, young fella.
I thought Bombette would sell their fight. I thought so too. I thought there was an interaction with that, but I guess not. Also, the tape... try again. Something called the tape among 2 old men can never be a good thing. Especially considering that, like, back in the day, VHS tapes could have, like, anything on them.
Mario, how have you been? You must have traveled all over the Mushroom Kingdom by now. Is Goombaria pulling his weight? The day you beat Bowser will be a fine time, yes indeedy. Mario, looks like something else is on your mind. What? Koopa Coot said he wants the tape back? That old Koopa, he does remember things from so long ago? Okay, wait just a minute and I'll bring it out here for you. I stored it behind the furnace for some reason. I don't know why. I have tons of cabinet space. Here, this is it. When you see the old Koopa, give him my regards.
You got the tape. A tape returned by Goompa, delivered to Koopa Koot. So, Chad, back in the day, when my parents were kids, they had these things called VHSs and cassette tapes. What we have here is, I believe, a VHS tape, and it would hold movies and stuff on it. Some of them good, some of them maybe not so good.
What's that? You want to know what's on the tape, do you? Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't tell you at the moment. It was great, though.
Yeah, not good for kids. We don't know what's on this tape, and it's better we don't ask. Unrelated, those Girls Gone Wild tapes were wild back in the day. That is such a great thing to say out of context. I don't know if I should be, oh, jeez. I don't know I should, the new Yoshi game on launch, Colorado, you ruined my ability to read. It comes out May 21st, or should I wait to get it on my birthday in July? If it's a story, here's my rule of thumb, Colorado. I'm to leave. Deco, don't do that to me. When it comes to video games that are coming out that are new, if you're not a streamer, right, and you're just playing a game for the sake of story, you can definitely wait for it on your birthday. If it's a game that has a very big multiplayer focus, it is kind of vital to get it when it comes out, just so you can keep up with the any updates or rushes that happen with it. But like I said, if you're not streaming it or anything, and you're just playing for the sake of playing for it, if you can avoid the spoilers until your birthday, just do that. There's no rush to get it. The game's gonna be $60 regardless. Yay, my keyboard. My keyboard broke. But yeah, the game's not gonna lower in price anytime soon, so wait till your birthday.
You're suffering Shy Guys, Mario. You're a real gent. Did Goomba complain? Take this as a gesture of my eternal gratitude. Oh, you don't have to be so polite, young fella. Take this.
I got a coin. Oh, there's another favor?
I've got a hankering for some Koopa tea. It's the very best. Pitch a bit for me, would you? Koopa tea can be only made with fresh Koopa leaf, which you can find in the village. Brewing it requires a special technique. Only a Kool-Aid master can make this tea the proper way, so it bursts with flavor. You know, I think young Miss Chasey Tea of Toad Town is quite a tea brewmaster. What do you say run along and bring him back a piping hot? I have your word, young fella.
The suggestion input? Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh hey Quizmo, we'll talk to you in a minute. But yeah. That's usually my rule of thumb. Like, obviously I'm a streamer, so I do put that into consideration for, like, whether I would buy it or not. But yeah, if you're not a streamer, just wait till your birthday. There's no rush. As long as you can avoid any spoilers someone might have, I unfortunately probably won't be streaming it. I don't think. It really depends. There's a lot of games coming out just in April alone that I'm very interested in. I have to go up, that's right. Oh, not that way. Whoops. Yeah, I probably won't be playing it day one myself either. So, you're safe on that. There's this, what's it called? It's like Mouse PI or something. Mouse PI for Hire. That I'm kind of interested in looking into that comes out in like a few days. I'll be playing it next. I'm thinking about playing it next week. But it's like a first-person shooter in like a 50s noir, like Mickey Mouse style. So, that would be kind of cool. Oh, no, nope. Sorry. Make with one. The whole thing about playing new Nintendo games for me is tough for the Switch, just because of, like, it being the high price tag that it is. I mean, obviously I could warrant Kirby Air Riders, because, like, that's a remake for a game that people have been waiting to play for years. That reminds me, I still have to play the story New Game Plus on Kirby Air Riders. I have not played Kirby Air Riders in so long. I don't know if it would be a YouTube thing, but it might be. Yeah, I doubt Yoshi Games gets much attention as mainline Pokemon and Mario. Yeah. It's not as mainly focused. There might be some bigger streamers that'll play it, but I don't think anybody's going to be rushing to beat the game.
Great growling grumpets!
Oh, Gulpit. Gulpit? Isn't that a Pokemon?
You defy comparison, Mario. Wondrous excellent. This hits the spot. You know, this tea is just as delicious iced as it is hot. You're a stand-up guy for doing an old Koopa so many favors. This time I'll give you the special gift as thanks. Don't tell anybody, though. I've got a reputation to keep. Oh, you don't have to be so polite, young fella. Take this.
Oh, 3 star pieces. You still have favors. Oh, God. Okay.
I have a secret wish to get the Great Luigi's the Great Luigi's autograph.
Oh. Oh, sorry. I did. Oh, wait. Whoops. I got so confused there for a minute.
That young fella is truly super. Have you seen him jump? They should call him Air Luigi. If you could somehow get his autograph, we'd be really happy. Could you help, young fella?
I didn't know today's stream was going to be mainly side quest, but I'm here for it. I mean, the next place is Lava Island, so... That's going to be a little bit harder to navigate and has a little more puzzles related to it. Luigi would be more than happy to give you your autograph, Cramps. Yeah. Dude, are you kidding me? Luigi would love that attention. Fun fact, Luigi is my favorite Mario character of all time. I just love the fact that he's like the most underrated character of the Mario series. And he's just generally a really good guy. He's also kind of a coward, but we love him for it because he's got a big heart on him. Check our stats real quick. We've earned over 1,000 coins so far. 33 out of 80 badges already. Jeez. There's 50 recipes from Tasty Tea, and then we have more quizzes to do. 190 battles, 100 first strikes. Enemy first strikes are 7. Oh, right. That's because we got, oh, our highest total for power bounces is 15. Oh, hey, Luigi, just... Hello? Oh, right, because he has the hidden thing here. I forgot about that. Head to bed then, Deku. Thank you so much for stopping in. Hope you have a great night. Thank you guys for being here. And like I said, don't worry. On Thursday, we'll be playing Uncharted 3. I hope you're excited to do that. Hopefully no audio issues. I did make sure to put it into my PlayStation 3 and have it all updated, everything, so we should be good to go for Thursday. So all is just switching HDMI cords around. We should be able to get right into it. Hey, Mario. Are you doing okay? Don't worry, bro. I watched the house until you get back. What's that, Mario? You need something? Hey, what? Mr. Koopa Coat wants me to get the autograph. Me? He wants me to sign something? Whoa, cool! I'm flattered. I guess maybe I'm a little bit of a celebrity, huh? Wait 1 second. I'll write it right now. Here you are, Mario. My autograph. Give my regards to Mr. Koopa Coat, okay? I remember as a kid, I thought he just scribbled on here, but you can kind of see he did try to write Luigi. He got the autograph. Luigi's autograph, Koopa Koot wants this. Total opposite of his brother, I do think Mario's a jerk in the way he tells Yoshi to use their tongue is punching him. This is canonical from the devs. Yeah, Mario's kind of got like this hero complex, even though he doesn't speak a whole lot. But, you're so pumped. Glad to hear it. But yeah, Luigi's personally my favorite character. I've said this before, but I do believe that the paper series of the Mario characters are a different universe. They don't reflect the same as the 3D version. So like this Mario's not a jerk. He's just kind of a quiet protagonist for the most part. And Luigi's just jealous of Mario because Mario gets to do all these adventures while he's stuck watching the house. Which is weird because why would Luigi need to watch the house? Nobody's gonna break into it. They're all toads. But I don't know. Maybe there's a bigger story there. Actually, if I remember correctly, isn't there a Mario Luigi RPG game where they have the paper versions of themselves show up for it? I can't remember if it was on the 3DS or not. I'm almost certain there's a thing that's like that.
Oppenheimer Brothers, you're a wizard, Mario. I have so many unique treasures now. What a low-kid Koopa I am. Here, take this and know that I'm very grateful. Oh, you don't have to be so polite, young fella. Take this.
It's a coin. Oh, he still has favors, dude. My favorite Mario character is Yoshi, although he's my least favorite in the Mario Galaxy movie. Okay, I won't spoil anything, but I need to state this because it's been driving me nuts. Yoshi has no reason being in the new Mario movie. I know, everybody likes him, cute Yoshi. He is shoehorned into the story so badly. They just kind of threw him in with no other context other than, hey, he was in the real world for a bit and then something went wrong and now he's in the Mario universe. Like, they didn't even give him a proper backstory. He was just in New York randomly, collecting a bunch of stuff. Apparently he's a big Mets fan or something like that. And then he just kind of like fell into a tunnel and turned into an egg, and that was it. Or no, he didn't turn into an egg, but he went to the tunnel and got stuck. And that's the whole plot. Like when you see the trailers where Toad's like, "Oh, okay, I guess we just have a dinosaur on our team now." Like, that's how I felt the whole movie. It's like, okay, I guess Yoshi's just here now to move the plot along whenever they want it to. I understand that Yoshi is very much a dinosaur and doesn't really have, like, lines or a plot to work with, but they could have tried something at least. And once again, not to say any spoilers, but there's the one section with, you know, where it's... spoiler, he didn't speak, which is dumb since he's speaking text dialogue in the games. Yeah, Yoshi's dialogue is weird. Because it's kind of like Yoshi, 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 but also he does have text, technically speaking, in most games. So I don't know what they were going for that. He is capable of talking, that is true. It's just Nintendo doesn't know what to do with him.
The other day, I went shopping at Koopa's shop in the village. But on the way home, I must have dropped my wallet on the road. Look for it, would you? My memory is kind of sketchy, but I think I remember talking to that guy who listens to the radio in front of his house. I'm sure my wallet was with me then, but after I got home, I realized it was gone. I'm hyperventilating. I must find that wallet. Promise me you'll help.
But yeah, not to go too much into the story of it, for anyone who was really worried about the story of Mario Galaxy, which is not canonical to the actual Mario Galaxy games, which is also a game series I need to play at some point, because I never played them. But there's a section where something happens between Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi and Toad, where they kind of reference, you know, the baby versions, we'll say, and they missed out on an opportunity to have a baby Yoshi. And I will say nothing else on the fact, because if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen the movie, I'm so sorry, but you should be safe. Also, the movie's been out for now, and this is coming out on YouTube. It's been out for a bit, so... I mean, we're playing a Mario game, dude. We're gonna bring up Mario stuff. I apologize in advance, but you should know. Empty wallet. A wallet Koopa Koop dropped. Return it to him.
Oh, thanks, Starhaven. You saved me again, Mario. You seem to have a nose for finding things.
Why are you talking about my nose like that? That's so rude.
Hey, this is thanks. Oh, you don't have to thank me.
Thanks for the coin. Oh my gosh, what else does he have?
If you find the time, I really do have a craving for tasty tonic.
Oh. I'm not even gonna read that for you, because it's not worth talking about. Tasty tonic. Where... Who sells tasty tonic? I think these guys have it, actually. Nope. Oh, who has tasty tonic, dude? I completely forgot. There's no shop in the toy box, right? No. Yeah, no, there's no shop in the toy box. I fell. I do remember there was no shop in the toy box, so we should be fine there. I think the shop over here has one? Yep, there it is. I really hope this gets us all the stuff we need for the gambling thing, because it's gonna be a shame if it's not. We do have the silver credit card, but there's also a way to get, I think, a gold membership as well. I just don't know if he gives it to us or not. It is crazy that he's holding on to 3-star pieces, though. A tasty tonic.
Whoring piranhas! You're like a psyche, Mario! This is exactly what I wanted! As a gesture of my gratitude and generosity, take this!
I got another coin. Oh my god, what else do you have?
I don't usually ask for favors, but I've heard through the grapevine there was a beautiful fortune teller living on Shooting Star Summit.
You're gonna make me go all the way to Shooting Star Summit.
I want you to hike up there and ask her for her autograph. I'm too shy. Run along for me now, I can barely wait. You promised to hurry.
Alright guys, let's go to Shooting Star Summit. I assume that he's talking about the person who's just before the star kid, the guy who picks up the star pieces. So, yippee! I did want to do a shorter stream today just because of the weather, unfortunately. I don't know what happened, but for whatever reason, it just got like really hot and humid out of nowhere. I'm glad we feel the same way about the Yoshi in the movie. I will say this, I think I may have mentioned it before, but I was talking to Ella Fair, my resident Mario fan, with Ella Unkatz. But I was talking with Ella Fair about this as well. I think the Yoshi movie is Yoshi movie. Might as well call it the Yoshi movie, actually. I think the new Mario Galaxy movie is fine. It's got some cute moments in it. I think this is the person he's talking about. Oh, excuse me, you want my autograph? My mercy. Are you sure it's mine you want? Really do? Well, this is the first. What should I do? Of course. I don't mean to be a stick in the mud, but I'll give you the autograph on one condition. A small favor. I want you to visit my twin sister and fetch a crystal ball from her. She lives in the back... Oh, well, you know what? We're going back to see Merly. You know what? I do want to go talk to Merly, unironically. Yeah, it might as well be the Yoshi movie I was saying. But my biggest problem with it is it's just kind of okay. Like, it doesn't feel like a sequel, if that makes any sense. They started off where it feels like a sequel to what happened in the first events, with everything, you know, being what it is, Bowser being tiny, whatever. And then the movie just kind of goes off the hinges and goes completely AWOL on itself. Where they're like, Peach is now the leader of the story for some reason. But then she runs into Rob, which is a cool reference. And then there's like the Pikmin that drop in, which is also a cool reference. Is this Flower Saver? Oh, it's FE+, okay. And then you meet Star Fox for some reason. And it's like, okay, he's there now, I guess, because they needed him to push the plot along, I guess. I'm glad that Star Fox was not a jerk. I will say that much. He could have been an absolute pain in the ass the whole time, but I'm glad they just made him like the guy who likes being cool and likes looking cool in front of people. I will say this, for the most part, it definitely feels like a movie that was made for kids. That movie was not made for Mario fans. I can absolutely tell you that much. It's not made for Mario fans, which is weird because it has references that only Mario friends would know about. Chuck Quizmo, why are you all over the place again? My older sister, Merlevy. What'd she want? Oh, I see. Is that so? I bet I know. Oh, okay. Please give this to Merlevy with love from her sis, Merly. It's a gorgeous crystal ball. Hey, I need your buff again, actually. Special course, please. I thought Star Fox was cool and edgy in the games. Yeah, he's cool, edgy, and kind of like... He's very overconfident in himself, but he's not a jerk to people. I can't speak for Star Fox 64 or the original Star Fox series. Maybe he's different there. But typically, he's just kind of the cool dude. Quiz! Everyone's favorite quizmaster, Chuck Quizmo. Want to try the quiz? Let's do it while I'm here. Then let's go to the question. Question. What color of pants was Goomba King wearing? Oh. What? He was wearing red and white. What a weird question to bring up. Correct! Congratulations. Here's your star piece. You've correctly answered 4 questions so far. Good luck next time. Well, so long, farewell, till we meet again. Wasn't Quizmo also in, Koopa Town? I think. I mean, one way to find out. I am a little upset they didn't reference Kirby, though. Oh, maybe he's not here. I could have swore I saw him here. Weird. Yeah, they did portray him well in the movie. He acts like Sly Cooper. That's immediately what I thought of when I saw him. I'm like, this is just like a fox named Sly. Is he here? No, right? Because he wouldn't just be hanging it. Oh, he wasn't here. Okay. Quiz! Everyone check Quizmo. Or quiz. He's the closest thing we have to Sly Cooper in a movie, so we'll take it. Which one of Mario's battle commands is the far left? That... Huh? Strategies. That's a stupid question because you don't technically look left for that. It's vertical. The command bar is vertical, technically. But sure. I believe you, Chuck Quizmo. Do you think he's in Koopa Town now? I don't remember if there's any particular item you get for answering all the questions correctly. There might be. Let me just double check to see if he's here now. Yep, there he is. Quiz! Everyone, let's go to the question. How many windows does the Goomba... What the fuck? I don't... 2? Oh, tough one. Anyway. That's a bummer, guys. 3. Oh, man. That sucks. Was it 1? Fuck you. What a dumb question. How many windows does the Goomba Village house have? I mean, to be fair, I probably could have figured it out on my own, but... Who is to say? Okay, we have to go back to Star Haven again. But yeah, I was a little disappointed that Kirby didn't make an appearance. I don't think that's spoiler territory. I don't think anybody expected Kirby. I wanted Kirby, because I'm like, oh, if they're gonna have Star Fox in here, just have every Nintendo character that's involving space. You could have had Kirby, you could have had Samus, you could have had, Captain Falcon. These are all characters that canonically exist in the Mario universe as a space cadet in some way. Or a space, traveler. Real missed opportunity, honestly. I don't think Captain Falcon would have fit, because he's a little too human. He'd just be this really tall, muscular dude, and they already had Fox there. So that you don't really need someone with more confidence than Fox. My, hello there, Mario. This spot is a little tight for fortune telling if you want to... You're a little close. Could you maybe not be this close? Oh, mercy, thank you. I'll cherish this. And for you, here's my autograph as promised. It'll be valuable someday. I wonder if it is valuable. Kirby would be cool. He uses his star to fly around. Yeah, honestly, Kirby would have been... Oh, you know what? If they did add Kirby, it would just be another Yoshi. But with, like, common sense. Because Kirby doesn't speak English. Or any language. He just says, hi! But I think it'd be kind of interesting to see the Kirby-Yoshi dynamic, because both characters love to eat food, and they both have flying mechanics. So they would just be gooing and gawing at each other, as my grandfather would say, which is just a fancy way of saying you can't understand what they're saying, but they get it. So it'd just be like Yoshi and just wow, wow, and just doing that the whole time. Oh no, this is the right way. Okay, I had to think about that for a minute. But yeah, like Yoshi with his star would be really cool. His air star. They did have the release of the Kirby Air Riders not that long ago. Has it been like 2 years since Kirby Air Riders? I don't remember. It might have been. No, it's been a year so far, I think. Not that old. Not as old this man is.
Jumpin' jungle fuzzies, you're peerless, Mario, my word, good gracious. Oh my, what beautiful handwriting. Be still, my heart. That is, this will be the heart of my collection. You're a stand-up guy for doing an old Koopa so many favors. This time I'll give you this special gift as thanks. Please don't tell anybody. Oh, what'd you get me? More star pieces. Oh, you have another favor. Chat, how long have we been here? Has it been an hour? Have we spent an hour just talking about the Mario movie and doing favors for the stupid Koopa? Jesus. I'm not quite as mobile as I was in my salad day. Your salad days? And as a result, I feel like I'm losing touch with the outside world. Mario, can you share me a meme? I want to know what memes are like in 2026. Can I still hit the Dougie? Can I still hit the Dougie or dab with the haters? Or something like that? A newspaper would be the best way for me to catch up, no? Would you mind reading the Toad Town news for me? You gotta tell me the news then.
The Toad Town news? Where is that at? I mean, obviously Toad Town, but like... The Toad Town news? Is that by the town square? Like over here, maybe? This thing? Oh, it is Toad Town news. What's Shy Guy problem? Mario trounces thieves. The little larceny lovers known as Shy Guys have finally quit terrorizing the town. Mario tracked them to their toy box hideout, violently dispersed their ranks, and managed to rescue an imprisoned Star Spirit. To those who would prey on the innocent and weak, we say this: Mario will prevail. I did not know that was a feature in this game. Chat, once again, I'm learning new things about Paper Mario every single time. I had no idea that was a thing. So I guess every time you come back from a chapter, you can go back and look at that. I didn't know that was a thing. That's actually kind of cool. It's a nice little detail. Does this count? Oh, it doesn't count. A newspaper? The Toad Town news for me. Wait. What am I looking for? A newspaper? Oh, I see. I get it. Okay. Hold on. We had the right idea, chat. We were just not looking all the way through it. I feel kind of dumb. I don't think, young Raz would have never known this. Baby Raz would have never known this. So first we read the first half in the front. Oh, sorry. And then you go to the back and you can read the back of it. I've come back. I'm sure you missed me. I got a foolproof plan for the coins. See you on the road. Kent C. Koopa. In the Koopa village? Wait, no, was Kenzie over here? We're gonna find out. I ran into a Goomba. I'm not too worried about coins here because we're gonna be gambling pretty soon. Let's go gambling. Oh my gosh, I cannot win. Hold on. I don't have the Paragoomba tattled. Weird. Obviously, tattling doesn't mean much in this game. It's just kind of like good reference points, but... I do remember, I think, in Thousand Year Door, there actually is a bestiary for tattling everyone. Yeah, I'm almost certain there is. I forgot him. Oh my gosh. I forgot this guy pokes out of the thing. This is probably not even worth it, but I'm trying to see if Kenzie Coop is actually here. Oh, that's not too bad. I can't wait to find out he's not here at all. This is not the place I need to be, is it? It definitely is not. I think I went the wrong way, chat. Is there a teleport here? No, there's not. Okay, well, we're going back. I'm so sorry for anybody who was expecting progress today. Apparently that's not happening. To be fair, though, we cleared out, like, what, 4 chapters already? So it is kind of nice to check out the other stuff now. The other content we forgot to look into. I forgot this is the path of the Koopa Fortress, which is not technically... It's not the wrong way to go, essentially, for this chapter, but it is the wrong way to go for getting on the road. Where was the... Oh, nope, not this guy. Oh, I guess I should talk to this Koopa guy and see if he has what see if I got what he wants. I can't wait for it to be wrong. Oh.
Creeping crazy dizziness, you're pure class, Mario. Ah, so that's what's going on in the world. I'm not sure I believe all those wild tales, but I suppose, if you say so, it's nice to catch up on the current lingo. I've had a hard time understanding youngsters lately. Now I'm hip.
Oh. I'm so sorry. Hip's not even used anymore.
Why don't you take this for helping me?
I got a coin again. What other possible favors do you have?
I've been ailing a bit lately. I'd like to have a life shroom.
Oh. Balls. I don't think I have one of those, do I? No. I mean, I could probably make one. I think this is where Kenzie Koopa would be. Where are you, Kent? Oh, he's not here. Alright, well, I have no idea where Kent's at. Can I? There we go. Save myself the effort. Where would there be a life shroom? Oh, that reminds me. Doesn't Bo have a shop? This is the wrong place. Doesn't Bo have a shop inside her building, her home? I'm almost certain. I have to remember where that tunnel is, though. That's not useful. Sick, dude. Laters. It's just all my coins, that's fine. I don't need those. I'm trying to remember where that tunnel is. Why am I losing so many coins? There you go. I jumped on him. I hate it here. Alright. Is it this tunnel? Some buzzy beetles. Nope, I need the other hammer for that. Oh boy, I don't remember where this stupid tunnel's at. There's a tunnel that goes in the Forever Forest, which saves us the effort of having to go through the whole puzzle again. I just don't remember where it is. So it's not where these are at. Is it the other side? I mean, it could be down here. Oh, here it is. Here we go. Now, the question is, how do we get down there? I know it's under... Oh. Wait, is this the... Ah! The jump scare. That's cute. I believe it is down here. Ah, here we go. Oh, perfect. This is exactly what we need. 50 coins! Ouch. Big ouchies on that. Hey, I'm gonna need that life shroom. Thanks, man. But there are a few new items here. There's a stopwatch and a mystery. Ooh. I will buy a stopwatch. And then I'll buy a bunch of mysteries. What does he say? Oh, I'm carrying too much. Doesn't matter. So the mystery item is probably my most favorite item in this game, because it just does a random item pick of choice. It could be any item in, I think, the entire list. There is a opportunity for it to just be nothing. Like, it could just actually just be something that hurts you. I think it's like a rock. But the rock does 1 damage, so it's not the end of the world. But you can get some pretty crazy items out of the mystery bags that could, like, really change up the fight. I know there's a way to make a life shroom, I just don't remember what the recipe is. Oh, yeah, hold on. I think, Watt helps here. Oop. Yeah, there we go. That's right, that's how this works. Oh, it's one over. I probably could have figured this out if I remembered it, but I think it's better that we had Watt for it. Now we should be able to upgrade Watt. Because unfortunately we robbed her of a power-up last time. Alright, so Watt gets the turbocharge ability. Very helpful. Because that'll increase our attack like tenfold. Okay. Alright, let's find that Koopa again. I mean, on the bright side, once we have this done, we don't have to ever come back to him again. Which will be quite nice. And then we'll hopefully finish off the stream with some Gamba. Please don't have any more things that you need. This thing was 50 coins.
How about the mushy shroom? You're a peach, Mario. I feel 10 times better and 20 years younger. Maybe I'll go for a jog after my nap. Here, take this as thank.
If you give me 1 coin again, I fucking hate you.
Hey, by the way, have you been going to the playroom? I found this old thing since last time I saw you. Have a look, a gold credit.
Oh my god, thank you. Yes, please give me this. Oh wait, you're all out of favors, right? Oh, god, no. Scrumptious Nutty Cakes? I don't have... I can't do this right now. I don't have those items. That's for later. That's for later. Chat, we'll get the Nutty Cakes another time. We also are not in a place where we can get them in the first place, so... but you know what we can do now? We can finally go Gamba. Which I'm absolutely going to abuse the hell out of with the rewind system. Because this is the only way to get coins. Or, it's not the only way to get coins, but it's the easiest way to get coins. Alright, let's check it out. We're back. Hello there, Mario. Welcome to the playroom. Cool, you have a gold credit. In that case, I'll make a pipe appear that will lead down about the jump attack and smash attack floors. Alright. Chat, welcome to the way to abuse the money system. Greetings, my good man. This is the floor for jump attack. Give me a second, I'll explain the rules for you. 11 blocks will appear in the air, and when you hit one, a panel will come out of it. There are 4 kinds of panels. The number of coins you get depends on the order you hit the panels in. This is 1 coin, it'll give you 1, 5 for 5, and 5 times will multiply a card by 5 times. If you get a Bowser panel, you'll find this panel. Unfortunately, it's game over. If you clear the 9 blocks option, as a special bonus, your coin will be double. The rules written on the board over there. If you think you can catch on quickly, you can start playing. Anyway, you might as well try at least once. 9 block option, please. Alright, chat, you ready to, gamble? I wonder how many Bowsers there are in this, this thing. Jump. There we go. Wow, yeah, 9 block option cleared. As a special bonus, your coins will be doubled. We now have 910 coins. And just like that, chat, we're no longer poor. Oh, do we have to talk to him to get out? Oh, wait, whoops. We have to talk to him to get out. There we go. And yeah, that's how we're going to fix our coin situation. Hello, Mario. This is the floor for Smash Attack. Let me explain the rules. When the game starts, blocks will appear along the ground. When you hit a block, something will come out of it. You'll clear the game if you get 10 of these Peach panels before time runs out. Oh, this is timed. If you get hit a block with a fuzzy or a bomb mob, it'll slow you down a bit. Time limit is 30 seconds. You need 10 coins to play. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna play so legitimate. Watch. Oop. I went too far back. Oh dear. I went too far back. Whoopsies. Even with the rewind, that's like really tough. with 1 second to spare. Oh, you only get it based on how many seconds you have? That's lame. That's a really crappy minigame. For gold? Alright, chat, one more time to get our money up, and not our funny up. Wow, they're just like right there, huh? Nice. Got less coins than that, though. By the way, the maximum is 999 coins. So we can't go higher than that. You think the non-toad species that were at Peach's castle at the start of the game were locked up as well? Oh, yeah, for sure. Bowser doesn't discriminate. He locks up everybody who belongs to Peach. Alright, now that we're filthy, stinking rich, let's buy some items. Or I guess buy some badges, rather. I'm trying to remember, is there anything else I can buy with money? I forgot what else there was. It might be just the badges, honestly. Ooh, all or nothing. If the action command works, it attack power +1. If not, it's 0. This is a terrible badge, but it can be good. A lot of people use it for builds if they want to just do a maximum damage. Chat, I don't think we're gonna run out of money anytime soon. Is there... I'm trying to think, is there anything else that uses money in this game? I mean, obviously there's the oinklings, the little oinks, but I don't think we need that. That doesn't really help, that just gets us items. Oh god, what else was there? What is the best badge and the worst badge? Ooh. I would kind of need a list to make a reference. Oh, speaking of which, I forgot we can get rid of the health badge we have here. The worst badge in the game. I mean, obviously there's like ones like this that are meme. Like, slow go just makes you slow down. It's not really a useful badge, and I don't count it because it's a 0. So it's obviously not a badge that hurts you in any way. The worst badge in the game. That's tough. I mean, obviously, if you have to ask me what the best the best badge in the game is, Double Dip is probably the best one by far, in my opinion, because if you have your items set the right way, you can just absolutely dominate entire enemy teams with it. We will get better badges in the future as we go. It really kind of depends. But I think, I don't know. I would say the best badge of all time, though, is gotta be Payoff. If you're in the beginning of the game, Payoff is amazing because you get free coins out of it. Actually, we don't even need that anymore now that I think about it, because we're rich. We're rich now, chat! We can put on Spin and Dizzy Attack. I'll put the Spike Shield back on. But I do think All or Nothing is probably one of the worst badges. If I'm going to be completely honest, I think this is the worst badge. Just because all it does is increase your attack by 1, but only if you have the action command. If you fail the action command, your attack does nothing. Like, zip, 0. And it's 4 points for it. Defense Plus is also pretty useless because you get a decrease in damage by 1, but it costs 6 badge points, which doesn't really make it usable. It doesn't, you know, it's just not like a usable item. But yeah, I mean, it depends on what other badges we pick up along the way, but that's what I'm gonna stick with for now. Anything that costs you like 6 badge points is not gonna be worth your time. Damage dodge is good too. It's not perfect by any means, but it does have its uses. Is there anything here I don't need... Hammer throw is only good in the beginning of the game. You're really not going to use this all that much. My friend's like, hey, if you need any help with Hades 2, holler at your girl. I should absolutely, like, call her up in Discord when I'm streaming and be like, hey, I'm streaming right now. Can you help me with this part in Hades 2? But yeah, in terms of, like, overall useless badges, like, Defense Plus is useless because you're spending 6 badge points for 1 less damage in a game where there's a Shy Guy that does 12. Oh no, instead of doing 11 damage to me, he could do 10 damage to me. Like, it's not really that helpful. All or Nothing increases your attack by 1 for everything, which does sound good, but only if you don't mess up the command. Now, we have our ability to rewind, so that does give us a huge advantage. However, if you were playing this back in the day, this badge is pretty much useless if you don't know how to get the jumps right. Things like, you know, Mega Rush, Close Call, like these are obviously pretty lucky, are all abilities that are helpful when you have low health. So they're like for builds. I Spy is just to find icons and stuff. It's not really terrible by any means. All these badges are meant to have some level of use to them. It really just kind of depends on where exactly your priorities lie in terms of badges. I could try to fight the Shy Guy again. Let me just heal up real quick. Let me full up my star meter and everything. Oh, that's a good question. Should I fight should I fight the Shy Guy again? Should I fight Death Guy, or should I fight the Master again? Because now that we have the charge ability from Watt, we should be able to fight a lot easier. Let me see how bad the fight with this guy is. Oh, sorry. I keep hitting that as my start button. Let's see. I do not need Speedy Spin or Dizzy Attack. I'll put on Mega Rush, because that might be pretty good. We'll take off Chill Out for now. I mean, you know what? Screw it. Let's test out All for Nothing. This might actually work in our favor. Let's see if we can win this fight. Because at least if we die here, it doesn't game over us. It just leaves us with 1 health. We know he has 100 health or something like that, so that's not going to be too crazy. Or is it 50? No, sorry, 75 he has. Ooh. Do I jump on him or do I do hammer? No, I should do jump. I couldn't block that right away. I'm gonna see if this works. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to stun him. It's not gonna let me do that. Oh, wait. Whoops. Hold on. I forgot that's gonna kill me. Let me go back to this. Oop, too far. I need to block him at least twice. Oh, he missed that. Okay, well, I'm gonna charge again. Just ultimate jump power. Alright, let's see what kind of damage we do here. There we go. Okay. Perfect. So we now have full charge on everything. We are super ubered right now. We're gonna see if this does what this does. Oh, and we're getting the attack boost? Okay, we have to kill him here. It would be so epic. 17 damage. Unbelievable. Okay. That's wild. So you see what I mean? If you actually have like good badge builds, you can destroy anybody in seconds. We knocked out 75 health in one hit. That's wild. Fourth degree. Insanity, dude. I don't know if there's a point to having that, but we have it now. Honestly, that was just insanely lucky. The fact that we also got that extra boost from Marilyn V was just honestly super lucky. I don't think we're going to have the same luck with Shy Guy, but we're going to go for it. Hell yeah, dude. Just to make sure I don't lose it. Alright, let's go find that Shy Guy. But you see what I mean? Like, if you have the right build for your attacks, you can do insane amount of damage and just absolutely ruin somebody. Now, to be fair, the Master's not hard to fight by any means. He's just kind of annoying. Because he does that, like, the 8 damage thing, but obviously this Shy Guy over here is a lot more tougher. He does a lot more damage, and he's way more difficult to go up against. Ooh, actually, I might have an idea. Hold on. I don't know if they sell it here. Ah, they don't. I would say Repel Gel would be insane. Great job, away. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. If we had Repel Gel, that'd be super sick. Unfortunately, we do not have it. Where is Black Shy Guy? Is he over here? I'm sorry, Death Guy. Oh, sorry. I hate that. Okay. And it's a shame because you can't run from this fight either because it is considered a mini boss. All right, let's try again. Let's see if we can pull it off a second time. But you see what I mean? Where like if you have the right build, you could do insane amount of damage here. You can't do that in Thousand Year Door. Oh, it was so close. Oh, we got him. Okay. Okay, cool, 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 cool. That's great. That's actually amazing. We can work with that. How long is he stunned for? One more turn. Alright. If I could stun him again. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Very good, very good. Oh, we can work with that. I do believe that we keep our charge up as long as we don't use it. I mean, we'll find out here. I actually used the charge from Watt, and there was no point because I didn't use the attack yet. If done correctly, this is going to be insane. How much is that? It's like 10? This is gonna be insane damage. Oh, you're not ready for this, Death Guy. You're not ready for this at all. And he's done. That is insane. And just like that, he's done. Well, and what's our prize? The Power Plus badge. Increase Mario's jump and hammer attack by 1. That was not worth it. But I'm glad we have it, though. We don't even need Power Jump anymore. That's irrelevant. We actually don't need... I'll keep the Smash Charge for now, I think. So, Power Plus. Once again, we have the same problem. It's +6, and it's 6 points for it, and it's not really worth it. You could use it, but realistically, it's just not worth having. Let me get rid of Mega Rush. Because that's only important if we're in peril, which is a very risky move in general. We don't need the coins anymore, because we're rich off our butts. Oh, right, chill out. There we go. Alright. Oh, let me just fight a normal Shy Guy for comparison. Yeah, so now we can do 6 damage per hit. Because of the All or Nothing. I actually might keep All or Nothing on just for the sake of damage-wise. Because I think it's just overall good to have. Especially when in the upcoming levels, we're going to definitely need that extra damage. But like our basic jump attack does 6 damage. Which is insane. And that's not even including the fact that we don't have, what's it called? We do not have the... Oh, we don't have Watt's charge ability on. But on the same wavelength though is we can't miss that action command or else we do no damage, period. Which is kind of crummy. Chat, we have 777 coins. Let's fucking go. We're the luckiest people alive. But once again, I would like to reiterate, I did not know that that was a thing back then. Like, as a kid, I didn't know you could buff your power to this level. You've done it again! Dude, I'm just so good. I think what it is just I figured out strategies now. Like, it's not when I was a kid where I was just like, I don't understand how to do the action command. I don't know what these stats mean or what this does or if it's helpful. And now that I'm older, I'm like, I kind of get how to do these builds where it makes sense. Because kid me never did a badge run before. I thought badges were helpful, but I'm like, you know what? I'd rather have my health be up and my flower power be up. Alright. And I'll also create another save point here. Gamers. YouTube. Thanks so much for watching. We will not be streaming tomorrow, but we will be back on Saturday. No, sorry. Geez, sorry. On Thursday. Sorry, on Thursday we'll be back. And we'll be playing Uncharted 3 for the first time. I will have the camera up and hopefully the AC working by then. So I hope you guys will come by and enjoy it with us. That being said, stay awesome, everybody. YouTube, if you guys like this channel and you like the video, make sure to hit the like button and support the channel by hitting the sub button. And let me know if you have any badge builds that you used in Paper Mario. Let me know what they are and how they can be helpful in our playthrough. Till then, stay awesome.